I'm still new to this YouTube thing, figuring it out. Let me get chat back up here. So much for my intro. There we go. All right. And I need to look up stuff.
Realize that freak there.
That can't be right. 33 gold? Really? Oh, wow.
All right, is everyone on and ready to go?
I'm ready.
Stream up and running?
Yeah, we got that running now, finally.
All right. If everyone is set, everyone's got tools, upgrade, or everything they've got on them and where they want. Like I said, Lucas, you might not have heard this. I'm gonna kind of play this a little more.
Yep, I heard.
Okay, then let's rock and roll. You guys are free to move. Free to move and talk.
Why are you guys still in this office?
I was looking at my equipment real quick.
And you did find a secret door back there. I believe that is where we left off.
Yeah, right in front of that secret door.
Are we going in the tunnel or the secret door? Or are we going to try to go in it at least?
Yeah. I think I'm going to pick up
Does the
a
tank need to go first?
set of full plate. If that's cool with you, GM.
Say again, sorry.
Were we doing equipment changes or just like make sure you got all your feats in your person type thing?
Yeah. These persons, if you want to change equipment, you guys should be healed full.
Okay. Oh, get that hero point back.
But I don't believe you guys rested to get spell slot.
Oh, is control space not a thing now?
Maybe it rebound?
Hmm.
Oh, it deactivated every module. Okay, hang on. Okay. So not this one. This is gonna take me a second to turn back on. Okay, this. All right, restarting the world. Okay. All the mods are back up.
Huzzah! PF2E.
I was gonna say there's a lot of things missing on the interface.
Psychic amp. Oh. Oh wow.
Oh, should I not turn that on?
I just seen a notification that
Should-
the psychic amps were retiring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, no one has those, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I'm sending advertisements out now. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
Okay, so I see all the actions before.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Moving
Zero in.
my ruins over to my new armor. We should be good. It's 30. All right, I'm ready to go. Vested and worn. Okay. All right. I go into the secret tunnel. I am going to raise my shield as I traverse this tunnel hallway. Ooh.
All right. And at that point, you hear a calamity ahead, and you see three little lights coming through up here. You would know, since having just fought in those cells, that they look like little peekaboo lights into the cells. But yes, where you're standing now has started a huge bang, 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 as if something is trying to break through to get to you. It sounds as if it's a large fist banging against the wall.
Oh.
Which cardinal direction is this noise coming from?
A bit north. And what we need to do at this point is... No, don't do that. Give me just a sec. I'm just doing this to set your turns. This does not mean you're actually in battle.
Okay, so we're actually in battle. Got it.
Everyone roll their rolls there. Their initiative, please.
One of those days again, huh?
Right.
Okay, so John the Black, after hearing this commotion, I need to know, what are you doing? 3 actions there. I know it's combat, but it's not combat. If you guys leave, the combat will end without any combat. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna kind of maybe try to investigate where the noise is coming from.
Very loudly from the north, almost like it's being echoed down a canal.
All right. I will take my remaining 2 actions, stand right here and with my sword and waiting for somebody to come at me, and then I will attack them.
Okay. Pass the turn to old Booksmart.
All right. Move there for 1. And I'm going to use Detect Magic.
Ah! All right. I'm working on it, bud. Give me, different things happening.
Weren't expecting that one, were you?
That's
on to
good.
the-
I like it. No, I was not, sir. That was excellent.
Caught on to a sneaky plan we did.
Presence of magic.
And this is heightened fourth.
Heightened fourth. That's third. All right. You sense that damn near 20 feet in front of you is a very powerful magic source. And that's all I have to say, isn't it?
Yep. I'm gonna do some complicated hand gestures that no one understands what they mean. I'm gonna point in front of me.
Throwing the old Navy SEAL signs out with the Marine.
3 up, 4 down. Left, right. Elbow, elbow, forward.
BBAA. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
God damn, we're playing Contra.
Konami code. Yeah, I'll say to the group that I think it's on the other side of this door. So if we want to get into position now, John the Black, do you want to go through the door first?
I'm kind of good right. I know it looks like a dead hallway, but
You never know.
I don't know. I think something's coming down this hallway at us.
Fair enough. Might just not be visible right now. Let's see.
By the way, Lucas, the rooms are completely different when you click on the little. Okay, now they're getting back to normal.
I'll cast light.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'll cast light on myself and wait for Chobi to get to where he needs to be before I open the door. Or do we want to explore that hallway further?
Did you use your 6 seconds of free speech already?
Yeah. Just past turn, I guess, then. Yeah. We're in a fight, but not in a fight. It threw me off.
Sorry.
It's like, I don't know.
Hold on.
Click it.
How
There.
many? How far? 25. Okay. That's 2 action. Can I get up? Or raise my shield? Is it this door in front of you, or is it the one in front of Jordan?
There's no door that we can see in front of Jordan.
Oh, okay. So you think it's this door?
I think so.
Okay.
But it's very possible that something hidden to us is up in that hallway. So that's why Jordan's kind of preparing to attack something coming down the hallway.
All right. I guess I'll I think that's it, actually.
Just a second. Once again, you hear the giant fist hitting the door north of Jordan there, shaking dust off the ground, just slamming into the wall. And give me just a few moments. There's other things happening while we're here. That I'm trying to keep in turn. Track. All right, we are back to John the Black.
All right. So the door's somewhere down this hallway. Can I do a perception check to see where to try to find the door? Like,
Yep. Let me.
Follow where the dust is shaking off to search for a door?
Yes, sir. Shit. You think you see some light, but with these little peepholes shining through and all the dust that's knocking around, you don't know if you just see a reflection or some light. You really don't see much.
All right. 6 seconds of free speech. I still think there's a door in front of me, but I don't know what that other door does. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna store 2 actions for a swing in case something comes in range.
Booksmarts is going to wedge himself. And let's see. Just on a whim, I'm going to cast See Invisibility on myself. Do I see any invisible creatures?
No, sir, you do not.
Yeah, well, better safe than sorry.
All right, I'm going to leave this door here for the time being and search farther up here. Double check my range now. 20. I'll use 2 actions to go up here. Now I will proceed to look around to see if I can find this door.
Okay, you still see that perception I put up?
No.
Oh,
But I could scroll up there.
I didn't see that Yo Sonder kiln was you.
You just can't see anything either, big guy. There's nothing there.
Well, just too damn dusty up here, I guess. It's not a good
No,
sign
there's
for
just
later.
nothing there. Mr. Chovy, sir.
I will move 1, 2, and then I guess I will perceive.
That's what?
By God, you do see a door, you son of a... how do I make a secret door reveal?
Just
Let's
did, I
see.
think.
Go to the wall, double click it. You go turn it into a regular door. Update wall.
And I guess use my 6 seconds. Or I can't, right? Because I already ended my turn.
No, you're good. You haven't used 6 seconds yet, man.
And say there, I do see a door on the right, just on your right, ahead of you,
Alright.
Petey.
I'll go ahead and hold to go after Woo then.
I'm gonna detect magic again.
Yes, you absolutely detect it. Let's do 10 feet north and 10 feet south is another incredible source of power. Did I give good enough descriptions for the spell?
Left, 3 fingers. Up, down. Tap the elbows.
Just looking at Booksmart like he's going crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna step up here and just kind of shrug at Booksmarts and open the door. I make the
All right.
like follow me motion over my shoulder.
Doors open, so I need to add him. Two, and to keep track of that, so not yet. Can you see what's right in front of you there?
The looks like
Go
pieces of a map.
No, you can't.
It's there you go. And then on the combat tracker, you're gonna want to press the like the invisible person.
I can see from there over. Oh yeah, I couldn't see him.
Or the eyeball with a slash through is how you reveal in the combat counter.
And I know exactly what you're talking about, but when I put my thing up to him, it just gives me his name.
Right, I'll do it.
It's more than what I get when I put my thing up to people.
You get slapped in
There.
the face.
Restraining orders are the
Alright, my
damnedest
bad.
thing.
All right. So you have opened the door, right, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. And you see, I was not lying to you. A giant hand in front of you.
What is that thing?
What are your actions, man? So
Uh,
one for opening the door.
yeah.
One for moving.
Yeah, I had to step up here.
Game is currently
Um,
paused.
Sorry, sir.
Let's see, I think I can have anything done here. Um, I'll take a swing at this thing. Actually, no, I won't. I'm like, there you go, buddy. You're free now. You can go and live your good life. I'm gonna encourage him to.
All right. You need to move me, Cam. Oh no, I said I was holding my turns to go after Wu.
Yeah.
If an enemy struck. Oh, after Woo. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was just trying to move myself in the combat carousel.
Right there.
After Wu.
Why didn't
One
that
more.
move you? You are after Woo.
No, it would
No, I'm
currently be
after
his.
Booksmarts.
It would currently be his turn then.
Yeah, so press the back button once. Previous turn button.
Book smart. I'm looking at the combat in the encounter screen here. I have Rob, Mark, or John the Black, and Joby. But the carousel does not match up.
Yeah.
Carousel looks right on my screen. It has
Maybe
Hand, Book Smarts, John the Black, Rob, Choby.
Yep,
yeah,
same.
but it needs to be Booksmarts, Rob, then John, then Choby.
Correct.
Oh, it's tracked like this then. And then is it supposed to be John's turn then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, right after Rob's.
Right. Oh, it like shifts it around. Weird.
Oh,
There. I think that did it.
No, that just made it my turn, but I'm still in front of Rob.
Do you see it? It should be right. I think it just takes time to calculate. I don't know why it's doing that.
all right. Well, we can figure it out. So, John, it is your turn, bud. All free action. Free action. Like I said, we can work it out.
Why is that moving me in the air?
Because for some reason you are plus 20 feet in the air.
It's because you scrolled up after you moved. There you go.
I still show that I am.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
on the
still
ground.
show you a plus 20 as well.
Elevation 0.
Here. There.
There we go. All right, well, I'll take a swipe at this thing. And I'll do an intimidating strike on him.
That's what I could have done.
And let me take a look here. So you definitely hit. I need to know before we do anything. Do
I
you
guess-
do what damage do you do? Oh, I see it right there. Never mind.
Yeah, that one I did piercing. I tried to stab him.
So you slice him, and sure enough, you do hit. You cut him open, and as you cut him open, oh, excellent. Actually, go Walt. As John the Black slices this thing open, you get sprayed.
All right, I played that perfectly.
With a burst. Please make me that reflex save. And the hand does take the damage.
Damn.
Nice.
All right. Well, never mind. Good roll, bud.
Oh shit.
Oh, I probably need to pass my turn, don't I?
So it should be Choby's.
Should be Choby's turn.
Okay, I got it. Do-do.
Well, I'm not sure what to do. Yes, I can't. I don't think I could reach the guy.
Yeah, he would
Negative, sir.
be hit into
You
you.
can try
With
to
a
tumble
weapon.
through.
I don't know if I want to roll through.
I don't know what else is in the room.
Wondering if the southern door opens another way into the same room, though. I don't know.
Doesn't. That's two things we're fighting.
GM apologizes to the group. I should not have had a reaction yet. So I'm glad it did not do anything to anybody.
Oh yeah, you haven't gone first. Didn't catch that. Good catch, Cam. Wasted my critical success.
Can I see if I can swap places with the gentleman in front of me?
John
sure,
the Black, do you okay? One action, swap her away.
And then I will
Don't forget to target it.
target it and I'll just attack it.
Damn. Nice. Fuck.
This Bangs it up pretty darn well, big guy.
Damn, Jobs.
I know, right? Fucking thing's bleeding already. On fire.
Nope. God damn it. Never mind. Chobi, that thing damn near cut all its fingers off.
I will attack one last time.
Yeah.
Roll your damage, sir.
Good.
And the hand fall to the ground.
Tough fight. Whew. Guys, watch out! He's trying to kill us.
So I need. How do I do this? I didn't expect it to be this easy. Damn it.
Neither did we.
Because I've still got other actions going on while you're doing this, so I'm trying to keep all actions fair and square.
I would say just keep us in the combat carousel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see how it goes then. If we need to come out of it, we can certainly come out of it and figure it out then. All right. So Toby is done.
Oh no, it's the monster's turn.
God damn it. The fuck even is that?
What the hell are we missing?
No, he is dead. All right. I'm not sure how to remove people from the carousel, so I will just fast forward. Mr. Booksmart.
Okay. I'm going to step on over here. And I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on this really gross bloodstain.
Okay, then as you step in there, sir, this small chamber features a large map of the inner sea painted on the north wall. Though the listed countries seem long out of date. A large cushion rests in the room's southwest corner. On the west wall, overlapping scraps of paper create a much newer map of the town of Ontario and the area around it.
That's great and all, but there's a gross blood stain right here, which I'm absolutely going to clean up. It's so gross. Make it stop. Why does there have to be blood everywhere?
So that's what? That's 10, 15, 20 takes me there. I would like to pick up the map if I could.
All right, give me. I did not realize that. Son of a gun. Give me that roll, please. Oh, my Lord. All right.
Do I not see the map?
I don't think I can share this, so I'll just tell you. So the paper maps conceal a secret doorway to a hall that connects to another area. A hero searching this room locates the secret door with a successful 28. You rolled a 24, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
If the hero removes the papers, DC drops to 24. You said you collected the maps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
I believe that's the hallway we're in, isn't it?
No, it's down here. So
Okay.
I'm double clicking on it, trying to make it visible.
It's visible.
Well, I'll go.
Oh,
I'm
wow. This doorway is visible?
Yeah.
Are there any other doorways that are visible?
This one right here.
And the one to the
That one,
northwest.
yep.
Then that must have been how you, I'm sorry, that must have been how you realized the secret door if you came in this room first.
Guys, I think there's a secret door. He points at the wide open door that we can see Rob through. Something's telling me there was a door here.
So, yep, you go ahead and pick up the papers. John.
And I am 5 feet in the air. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You're scrolling up when you're moving. If you scroll while you're moving, it will elevate you.
I can't move at all. Token control.
We are not paused.
You don't want measure distance.
Try that. Get you out from underneath what you were under.
Yeah, I'm just. I want to go. There, that worked. I just want to go over there and open the door for my last action, and I'm going to reload.
Okay. Give me just a second. A filthy silk pillow rests at the center of this room, surrounded by several unlit candles. Several charcoal descriptions draw directly on the stone wall, featuring the same teenage girl. Small wooden box sits in the corner of the room with a few more candles inside. You guys gain. The box contains several candles made of a rare wax worth 50 GP.
Put it in the party stash.
Yes, sir.
I guess I got to give myself the gold first, don't I?
Yeah. Too bad you can't or add it directly.
Do not create a new stack.
All right. Move there from a first action.
Shit, did we not switch you two?
It's fine how it is.
I would have moved there, I think, instead, because I'm going to continue on into this room and down to here. And I'm going to look around on the table and look at these hands nailed to the wall to see if there's anything of value or interesting, or is this the candles?
This is the candles.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well, yeah. What's with the hands on the wall?
What are you talking about?
The
On
west side of the room.
yeah, over here. They look like coat hangers, but there's hands on them.
Can you perceive anything weird about them?
Other than their hands, like.
Sorry, I was zoomed out.
No worries.
You know, that's something you might have to do a recall knowledge for if you want to know more about.
Sure. What do I got to roll for that?
I would probably say that would require a religion.
You know what? I can do that. Blind, probably.
Yes, sir. As you recall, this day and age with this decor and this dungeon, these were just the sculptures that were hot at the time. These were these are the kind of things that got the chicks to come over.
Yeah, vampire chic. All right.
They're sculpture hands. They're not real hands.
Correct.
Made from spare wax of melted candles.
Huh.
That's my turn.
I will move where and right here. And admire from a distance the creepy hands on the wall.
My, those are some fine hands. A little outdated, but very nice.
All right.
I had a set of those on my boat many years ago.
Oh yeah, because you were a pirate, or at least a sailor.
What? Wait. What part of the boat was it on? Was it on like the part that faced up that had the sails and stuff on it?
No, it was in the captain's quarters.
They weren't deck hands.
You're sure? Yeah, that was what I was reaching for.
Yep.
Can we hear this?
I had enough deck hands.
All right. So now. No. She enters. Okay.
Makes me nervous. I don't like.
There's another fight going on somewhere in this dungeon.
Yeah, I would think close to us, but I don't know.
Mr. Booksmarts.
I sent you a message.
Oh.
What XP were we at? I never got the hand one.
Oh, shit. No, damn it. Hold on. I'll fix that. The button I needed is the exact same spot as that button.
I'm chilling at 472.
Oh, that's what I'm at, but I never added the hand.
Yeah, we haven't ended
Not
the
yet.
encounter
Oh,
yet.
gotcha.
Yeah, we're not out of the encounter yet, guys. So
Makes sense.
Oh. Can I do a recall knowledge on whatever that lime-colored thing is? Oh.
no, you cannot, because that door is not open. Gosh,
Okay.
darn it.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go onto the soft surface down here, and I would like to cast Detect Magic again.
Give me a 30-foot radiation there. Emanation, excuse me. All right, you detect an almost godlike emanation of power coming from the northeast.
Ah. Hmm. All right, complicated hand signals again, pointing towards the door.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Booksmarts, give him a thumbs up, and go open this door.
All right, this is a fun room too. Almost like there maybe was something. A small desk covered in the stubs of burned candle stands against the east wall. The west wall has severed hands from more than a dozen creatures nailed to it, each badly withered and displayed palm outward.
Just in case you need a high five, you have your choice.
Oh,
I think that's kind of cool.
These hands are different than the other hands?
These are real hands.
Yeah, I'll see if I can, I don't know, I guess do a perception check to see if there's anything special in the room.
Okay. Give me a roll. Funny thing is, it's a pretty easy one. Gonna have to go back to even when I was a player, and I don't remember all the storyline, but I'll feel free to pitch in what you guys remember. Do we all remember a gal named Jezebel
Was she
who
the
was suffering from a sickness, who had her hand chopped off?
Nope.
Negative.
Kinda.
Sure don't.
It was when Trevor still GM'd. I mean, that's how early
Yeah.
it was. He was her father's house was one of the houses we went to get one of the artifacts. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
you guys recognize her hand up on the wall. And you remember her always talking about the man in her dream. And you check the desk drawer and you find 2 scrolls of dream message. One of you will have to put that in your inventory.
I'll get them. I'll be the one using them anyway.
You know, how about, I don't know if this is gonna work, but how about we grab Jezebel's hand and take it with us, and maybe they can reattach it for her.
As you pull the hand from the wall, it struggles against you, against its binding, ripping itself further and further. Do you wish to pull the hand more?
Sure.
And you continue to pull. Now the hand is ripped in almost half, but its binding still secure it to the wall. You going to try to quarter it?
Yeah, I'll let it be for now. I was gonna throw it in Booksmart's pack there.
The mangled stump, missing a few fingers now. Thanks a lot, John. Just because you got hooks for hand.
I brought some of your hand back. Oh, 6 seconds of free speech. What's your name? Ooh, Walt. I
Walt?
think I went through the wrong door he was pointing at.
Oh yeah. No big baddies here. I'm gonna ask the group, do we want to go through the door to the godlike creature level of magic, or do we want to go south and continue through that door?
I'm up for a big fight.
Book smarts?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right. Well, I will. Actually, I'll step here and let John go through the door. That way I have magic in hand and I'm not crowding the doorway. And I'm going to raise my shield in anticipation. And that's probably about all of my moves. Yeah.
You want me to wait for you to get... Oh.
Toby, you're a bit of a frontline guy too, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you could always take lead if you want.
All right. Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
That was one. I'm gonna raise my shield.
Smart.
And 3 open.
Is opening
All
a
right,
door
give
one
me
full
just
action?
because you guys are looking into a new room. Let me give you the explanation. 15 transparent pillars fill the center of this 30-foot high room. A bright light shines down into the center of each chamber. A catwalk 10 feet above the ground circles the edge of the room without handrails or banisters. At the western side, each stop a staircase leading downward. We are a go.
Opening the door was my last action, right? Or
Is that a full
is it
action to
free
open a
action?
door?
Yeah,
I thought the action was to open and go through the door. But I could be
I've
wrong.
always thought it was opening the door, and that's the way we're going to play it.
Oh, okay.
And we did it earlier too. Someone opened the door, and that was their turn,
Gotcha.
or one action of their turn. Excuse me, guys. All right, so that's him. There's a flaw in my plan. Can't roll for shit.
Welcome to the other side of the table.
Um, okay, he should be visible. Okay. All right, that is his go. She, seeing who's making all of this noise right in front of her does not make her happy at all.
I'll just point behind me and be like,
I
that was the
saw-
hand.
I saw something I truly must throw out, for it has been years since I have.
God, fireball?
What the hell?
I might. Do I have? I would like to.
Why is it giving me Kai? Why am I Kai?
Good question.
It's just defaulting to that.
Okay. So basically, Chobi, I need that fortitude save, sir. Yeah. It's a good way to end something that could have been fun, you jerk. Critical success. The target is unaffected. Big meanie. And last thing we will do is try this. All right, so that's a hit.
I took Kai off your default, by the way.
Okay. Mr. Chobi, I need you to take that damage. And I need... Give me just a second. Rain plus witch fire. Okay, I see all of that, but right there it is. Okay, Mr. Chobi, sorry for the delay, gentlemen. Would you please make me that will save?
Ooh.
All right, Mr. Chobi, are we staying with that, or are we going to use a hero point, sir?
I think I'm going to stay.
All right. So I need you to put, actually, I will do this. I have the ability. Fail. Did you see what I put on you?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is her turn. So just to explain, right now, Chobi is burning in a greenish glow, eerie flame. Not doing any damage or anything, but he is definitely noticeable.
All right. Booksmarts is going to cast Slow on her at max range.
Making sure I was on her.
Yeah, freaking nerd. Slowed one for 1 entire minute.
Nice.
Have fun with only 2/3 of your turn, idiot. I'm gonna cast Shield on myself.
All right. 5 and 15, 20, 25 gets me right next to her. I will target her, and we'll do a little intimidating strike on her. Actually, I want a slasher. Ha 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 ha.
All right. So you roll her away and you connect with a good shot, kind of ripples through her a little bit. And your weapon does do some damage, but not as much as you really thought it should. But because you've done that, creature makes a melee strike against or touches. Which you get this, sir. A little witch flame caress. How's this feel? Come on.
That's fine.
Do monster get hero points or not?
I always like a little soft caress in the morning.
Maybe shaved you up a nice close shave there, John. Man, did I scare you.
I'm gonna move here for 2 actions. Wish I would stop doing that. There we go. And my final action will be to... it should probably be to raise my shield, but I'm going to risk it. And we're going to go for a strike with my pick. Right in her back between her shoulder blades.
Ah.
Oh, come on. It was on 13 for a second. Son of a bitch.
But for a second, it just disappears and your attack goes right through her, doesn't even touch her.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I will move forward. Here. Target this lady thing.
Being awful mean to her.
Yes.
And she dodges as soon as you try to stab, Job.
It's not showing on my thing anymore.
Did
Yep,
you
I
collapse
showed
the chat?
you missed by 2.
Okay. I will raise my shield.
All right. Thank freaking God.
Melee strike. Damn.
Okay. All right. So I need to. How am I going to do this? How do you pick to roll a dice? /R and then just whatever. I need to roll an R3 or a.
D3 is what that would be called.
So /R D3.
Yeah,
Space after the R, right?
like this.
Oh, space. Okay. Okay. He A new party member has just joined the group. Can everyone see him, or do I have him?
Nope. He's invisible.
Nope, there he is.
Oh,
Okay, one action.
Is he coming out of the pillar?
Yes.
God.
All right, so that is his turn. She is not liking any of this. We are going to throw a little. Where was that wonderful spell? I'm going to throw a
well,
little bit of this out.
I wish you luck. Oh, I missed.
But you shouldn't have wished her luck then.
You know what? Piss on it. We're re-rolling with a hero point. Yeah.
All right, so of course it catches all three of you.
I'm okay. Yeah.
I
But
would
I'm-
like to recognize spell on that.
Good. I have not done this. Can you see the occultism roll you'll need to make?
Yep.
You do not recognize it, sir.
Okay.
So, John, you hit, but you did not disrupt, correct?
Correct. I did an attack of
If-
opportunity on her.
Okay.
If
Took
he
that damage.
could I do one as well?
Yeah.
If
it's a
you have a
manipulate.
reaction, bud, absolutely.
I would be within range too, wouldn't I?
If you have, how far are you?
Well, I'd be hit by it, I think.
It's a 30-foot burst, so 30
Yeah.
feet from me.
Yeah. That's why I measured out.
Yep, you are exactly
Yeah.
30. Yep. So going back to Chobi, are you doing the attack of opportunity? Do you have that reaction?
The reactive strike, yeah.
Disruptor.
Uses a manipulate action.
So is that with penalty or no?
No.
Sorry, but just give me a sec just to read. No, there is no penalty. But is this the one where anyone around me also gets strike?
No.
Okay, so this is just you striking me. Okay, go ahead,
Yeah.
bud.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Close
Oh,
enough.
still a hit. Damn it.
You take a big chunk out of her with your weapon, but go ahead and roll your damage. Let's see if it actually does what you think it should.
Ooh.
It doesn't show my dice or that in my anything in my chat. Do I need to
Okay. Nope. Do you want me to roll your damage?
Sure.
And then see if this shows up.
No.
You did 14 damage. Did that show up at all?
Mm-mm.
Do you need to scroll to
But
the
that's
bottom?
Right.
I'm scrolling. I don't know. It showed me put the reactive strike, but that's it.
And out of that damage, you see she just kind of laughed it off, by the way. I don't know if you need to reload or not, Joe.
We'll try it.
All right, so if we go back to the spell that she is casting, everyone, while he's reloading,
roll that will save on it.
I'm getting back to it. Yes, sir. I do need that will save that's up there. Shoot, I should have targeted all you guys. Darn it. I'm
Yeah!
sorry.
There's the train. Yeah, boy.
You're an ass.
Oh. Oh.
So we got 2 failures. And book smarts is. Are you a success, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're a success. So it's one of these. So critical takes absolutely nothing. Congratulations.
Woo, woo.
Success takes half. Failures take full.
Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
All right, that was those actions. We're gonna target up here to old Mr. Gawal. We're just not
what
really
action?
liking him. What's that?
With what action? She's slowed.
Oh, darn it. You are correct, sir. Actions over. Good call. Good catch.
All right. The book smarts didn't really appreciate that one. That one stung a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to oops, mode. Come up here. And I don't like this guy like going around like freeing stuff. So I'm just going to cast Fireball at him. It's within 400 feet, I think, or 200 feet or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's huge range.
Okay.
Oh, man. No.
Let me get on him. Shoot, I got characters. Close him. Make sure you're on the right character there, GM. Let's roll the save. So go ahead and roll your damage. It is a success. So I take half from you. You do notice that while you did that, did damage both of these cubes. And he, of course, does take the damage, but fire's kind of his friend.
All right. Well, since she's here, we'll do another intimidating strike on her. Yeah, we'll go slashing again. What the hell?
And she just floats around your blade laughing at you. That one she doesn't laugh so hard at.
Not 100% sure why the fear got put on her.
Were you still doing your...
No, I just did a regular map penalty strike.
Okay, I'll take it off. Go ahead and roll your damage, man. Now, also, because you did that, her reaction comes back. Target you. So you need that will save. Are you keeping that?
I don't have a hero point.
Okay, so that damage is yours, and
Fuck
this
that!
goes on you. Where'd that go? Jordan is now also covered in a green eerie flame. I'm sorry. John the Black is. My bad.
All right. I'm going to cast a weapon surge on myself. For one action. And then I'm going to try to really do some damage to this chick here. Here we go.
Does not dodge that. And that is already doubled, correct?
Yeah.
You rolled critical?
Yep.
Okay. That one hits her, and while you expected a great blow, you didn't get it, but you did get a darn solid one.
And then she should be taking bleed damage as well.
It's right.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna raise my shield in expecting an attack.
Mhm. I guess I'm going to target her. Do an intimidating strike. Is that just a regular swing?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
And it goes a little bit wide, right over her shoulder.
Is this a minus? If I attack again, would it be a minus
5, I
or
think.
10?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the first stage.
Okay. We can just swing at her again. Or not.
Son of a
And your
bitch.
sword is getting heavy. All right. This creature just opening its eyes, not quite fully understanding what is going on, but is absolutely pissed off.
Who's that dude with the turban in the corner? Go get him.
It's going to come right over here. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong stuff.
No, just getting invisible. There you go.
Can't seem to move him.
Go to movement. Click the spooky ghost, the fourth one down, unconstrained movement. Because he's halfway in a wall.
Okay, hold on. I see the spooky ghost.
It's a toggle. So when it's bright blue, that means you can move it anywhere.
There we go. All right, Mr. Rob. Mr. Gawalt. We are going to make a claw strike against you, sir. And that is a hit by 2. So you are grabbed. Put that on you. And please take this damage. And if I remember correctly, this creature has a special feature. This creature is going to transfer you from its claw to its tentacle.
Let's keep it
Meaning
PG.
You do contract a little venom. Please make that fortitude save, sir.
Fuck you.
Are we accepting that? Do you have a hero point?
I do have a hero point, but I'll take it. It's not a critical failure, so could be worse.
Okay. You are stage 1 paralyzed.
Fuck. Well, yeah, maybe I should have. Fuck.
Think that was 2 actions. He moved, so he is done. And it's this gentleman who's down here.
God damn it.
He is going to start striking this chamber. Ooh, got to apply that. He did get a little whack. That's 11. First action.
I think he might be on our team.
I don't think so. Because he hit you with a kukri throw.
It's 30.
No, he hit the witch.
No, he hit you.
No, guys, this guy is hitting this cube down here.
Yeah, currently, yeah.
Might not be able to see him.
If you scroll up far enough, he was targeting you.
All right, that is his turn. And this gal's turn. Again, Mr. Gawalt, you did tag her pretty well. She is absolutely turning to look to you. Have a little jaw bite.
I did. I missed taking the damage on that.
John, no one's attacked you. You should not have taken any damage from anything.
That was from a long time ago that I didn't take. He threw a kukri at me, but I thought he threw it at the witch.
Oh, gotcha.
But it did hit me for damage, and I did not take that damage.
Okay. Gawalt, you just duck and laugh at her for her first action. Good Lord. Oh, and that was the wrong character doing the wrong thing. Damn it. All right, it'll still count as her one of her actions, and she's gonna try again with she does Witch Flame Caress. And that misses as well.
The melee.
That's her 2 actions because she is still slowed. Mr. Booksmarts, you are up.
All right, I'm going to target the giant lobster man, and I would like to enfeeble him.
Success.
All right, he's enfeebled 1
Enfeebled
until the start of
1.
my next turn. And then I'm going to he should still be slowed though. Or sorry,
nope, he's not slowed.
Yeah, she's slowed. Then I'm going to shoot finger bangs at the slowed lady.
Tinkerbangs.
That's not very gentlemanlike.
Cha-cha-cha!
I'm just gonna leave that one lie.
You see her starting to wear down a little bit. She's not floating as high off the ground as she used to.
All right, well, we will take a jaunter over here. And intimidating strike her. Well, at least it frightened her one.
And you smack her good, but again, you're just not quite getting through, John.
That's the turn.
Gwalt, you are grabbed, paralyzed, off guard, immobilized.
I'm gonna think really hard about what I'm gonna do when I'm not paralyzed anymore. Oh, that was.
And John, you failed your recovery check. So, I'm sorry, I'm going to hold up there for a minute. Gwalt, what did you do there? I mean,
I passed my
did
turn.
you
I'm
just pass your
paralyzed. Yeah.
because you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
And I think he'd get a save at the end of his turn.
Okay, that's why I'm halting and asking, like, hey, isn't there supposed to be a way to get out of it? Is it giving you the option? That was done by the crab.
No.
Let me take a look here.
He just gets to save again. That's how that works.
Just roll that
Go ahead and give me
fortitude.
that roll, but I agree with what Lucas is saying 100%.
Yeah.
All right, that is a critical success. So next round, you are no longer paralyzed. Is that how that is read and played?
I think he'd immediately not be paralyzed, but he doesn't get a turn.
Yeah.
He's still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next round,
Yeah.
he has all his actions. Sorry,
But
that
yeah,
could've
he
worked.
could like use a reaction, I think.
I would agree with that 100%. Yeah. Okay. I knew there was supposed to be something to allow him to be able to get movement, so that's why I asked. All right, Mr. Chobi, you are up.
I'm going to strike at this lady, her flame being.
Yeah, you will.
Thank you.
Wow! You smoke her right in her forehead.
Put her down.
And again, you thought that damage would completely split her in half, but it just kind of glances off. It still does take a huge chunk out of her, but it did not do what you thought it would do. And as we have not used our reaction this round, Mr. Joby, sir, we're going to see if we can make you a little green and flamey.
Or green and flamey.
Aww.
So I do need that will save. Failure.
I'm gonna no, I'm just gonna let it go again.
And this is the damage you take.
Ouch. Owie. Okay, and then I'm going to strike at her again.
And she dodges out of that one.
And for shits and giggles, I will raise my shield.
All right. And just a little recap. We got one enemy not doing too well, but you guys do have two teammates not doing too well. Mr. Giant Crab here He's going to keep beating on this guy up here. And we're going to go for a strike against Gwalt.
If I was paralyzed, wouldn't I have my shield raised? I don't know if that wore off when I was paralyzed or not.
I do not know.
Yeah.
But your shield would not have helped you.
Not enough.
So this is the damage for you.
Fuck me.
And he does have you grabbed. He is gonna constrict you. Make that basic fortitude save there, please. He does not have the ability to constrict you. All right, that is her turn. He is still working on that.
So are you re-grabbing him then?
If he strikes with his hit, he automatically grabs.
That's not how the rules read for it, but okay.
Okay, what am I missing?
So read the effect under his claw strike.
Plus grabbed. I see the strikes, and then I see in parentheses plus grab.
Yeah. Yeah, so grab means the monster's last action was a successful strike that lists grab in its damage entry. So grab means he can use grapple after the grab as an action. So I think he only used 2 actions. So you can have him re-grab as an action that automatically succeeds, but just so you know, like he has to spend an action every turn, like re-grabbing him, basically.
So if his attack is successful, it does not automatically mean he captures and grabs the creature.
No.
Okay, sorry, that is how I was reading.
So he only used 2 actions though, so he can just like extend the grab, but just so you know how that works, like it takes an action every turn.
That's things I need to know. Darn it! Sorry, trying to get the grabbed ability.
He's already grabbed. That's what the hand means.
Yes, but don't I have to try and grab him and make an athletics check?
No, because you can re-grab once he already succeeded at a grab.
Okay. So yes, he is absolutely re-grabbed for that third action.
It's an automatic success, but you just have to spend an action to do it.
Do it. Okay.
It used to be free, but that changed like a year and a half ago.
Oh.
The last one. All right. And it is the warden's turn, and she is really having a hard time staying afloat. You haven't been picked on too much over here, so we are gonna go ahead and take the action. Actually, trying to learn here as a GM. We're gonna stride here or step.
Yeah, that'd be a step.
So we're gonna step there to avoid the reactions. and we are going to reach out just with the caress against Booksmart's here.
Ooh, didn't crit me. Oh. Ow.
And that is a failure, so you are also an eerie green glow. And with that, she is still not all that happy that things are happening in other places. She is going to move again.
You can't.
No, you're right. She is still slowed. You are absolutely right. Damn it. Keep me
Yeah,
honest, guys.
I wanted her right there.
Keep me honest, please.
Okay, Booksmarts sees the opportunity to get a kill for himself.
Oh.
Let's see, what's the range on this? So he's gonna start out with finger guns.
I get what this room is now.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna transition to electric arc on her.
That hits her just as well as anything else has hit her. Okay, so I need to do that. Perfect.
You'll love to see it. And like a Sith Lord.
And she is hardly floating at all, but she is still up.
Yes.
That electric didn't quite do what you thought it would.
Oh, huh.
We're going to step up. 6 seconds of free speech. Joby, if you get a chance, switch with Booksmarts. Targeter and intimidating strike. Come on, crit.
And she dodges your swing. Lives another round.
All right, who's the worst off for us?
It's a toss up between Chobi and John, but again, Booksmarts is not hanging in there well at all.
So Booksmarts and Chobi are about the same damage.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, it's all about the same all of you are about the same damage as you are. How's
Jesus,
that?
That's not fucking good. Shit.
Maybe that was an overshare. I don't know. What do you think, Lucas?
No, that's probably about accurate.
Well, I'm gonna try to cast a 2-action heal on myself. I gotta roll a flat d20.
And that is, do you need to be able to move your hand?
It's a manipulate.
Okay. Okay. Yep. So that is, you see that D5 flat check?
Come on. Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Wow, yeah, kick the shit out of that. Go ahead and heal, big guy.
Oh. 2-action.
That'll make you feel all right.
Yeah, except I got 3 more people to do it on and 3 more spells. I'm gonna try to escape. That's not an attack roll. So I shouldn't have disadvantage on this. Escape.
Okay, and need to get on him.
Meow, meow,
I need to
meow.
find... Okay, it does it for you. I thought I was going to have to find the number, but nope, that is a critical failure, which means you cannot escape again to your next turn. That was your third action anyways.
Wait, did I target myself to try and escape from myself?
You did, but it's still in that one.
Fair,
So it wouldn't
yeah,
have worked.
yeah.
Should have targeted him, but
Yeah. Now I know.
Swapping places, do I have to move to an adjacent square first?
Yeah, gotta be within melee range.
Hey, I got the persistent bleed off.
Yay!
So, yep, you move 5 feet right there, and if Bookmark agrees with you, I'll let you just swap.
yep,
But
I
it
agree.
is one action to move and one action to swap. So you do have a single action left, sir.
I was trying to get him frightened for you, Chobi, but I can't hit shit.
Those persistent damage recoveries are coming in really late.
Okay, let's roll the hit on once. Come on, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
Chobi.
do it.
Make sure you roll your critical damage, not your regular.
Yeah.
All right. She is barely floating on the floor. Joby, how does this happen?
Oh,
Oh, that was the wrong person.
No, it wasn't, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was book smarts.
Why? How was I on book smart? I literally have my character's thing up.
Good question.
oh, Chobi murdered the wrong guy. Okay.
Traitor!
All right, and I need to, there are no's, but I need to know this. Oh, shit. All right, I believe that was all 3 of Chobi's actions.
Yep.
So Mr. Claw up here is still having fun. So he's I still have him grabbed, or do I need to re-grab before he is grabbed for this turn?
So he's still grabbed. He becomes ungrabbed at the end of the turn if you do not re-grab.
At the end of the turn, okay. So first thing we're going to try to do on him is another tentacle transfer.
No.
So that's what I need. Sorry. Lots of creatures to remember what the hell I need to do. Please give me that fortitude save.
Not a nat one. Not a nat one.
And that is to Gewalt.
Whew, it was on the nat one for me for a second.
Yeah.
All right. So he does avoid that.
Am I immune to it, or do I just not get poisoned that round?
You just don't get poisoned.
Oh, man.
When I transferred you, I hit your armor instead of your exposed skin.
But his armor's paralyzed.
Yeah. Since we're holding you up, we're going to go ahead and give you a little squeeze. Please give me that fortitude save I threw out there.
Going up in the fucking air.
And that doesn't work either. I am going to go ahead and release you. And I am going to move right into the center here. And so now I release you. Sorry. So you are no longer grabbed.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, that's his 3 actions. It's this guy's turn. All we need for that.
I really hope he doesn't unleash something else. You ain't targeted.
Oh, you.
Seriously? What is the range on that thing?
He's not targeting any of you.
Yeah, it does. It says target Rob.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, I don't know why. He's not targeting you. He is targeting this cage.
Well,
so give yourself back those hit points, Jordan.
Yes, absolutely. Do not take those hit points, you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah, that's why we thought you were targeting us, because it says target the player character.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. But I guess you can't target a pillar.
yeah, I can't remember the bleed damage, so I'll just eat it.
I'm sorry, guys. I did not know it was doing that. All right, that is his turn. She's gone. He's gone. Booksmarts. You are next to a very, very scary and, well, a very healthy creature.
Okay. How high are the ceilings in this room?
30 feet, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna cast Fly on myself. And then I'm going to 25 feet. Fly over to here.
Hold on. We are going to go ahead. I believe we can attack of opportunity that, can't we? That is a manipulate, isn't it, flying? Cross me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Make a range. Okay. I don't have a range attack. Oh, arm make. Okay. So I need to do the claw strike. Oh!
Hank Smarts is not vulnerable to attacks. You cannot do
for
it.
him to grab. And the reason why I did do that, just so I've explained, if I'm wrong, you can correct me. Even though you're 20 feet up, he is a large creature, so I'm considering him 10 feet tall, and his claws do have a 10-foot reach.
Well, I was on the ground over here when I started moving.
Yeah, you
so.
you
Gotcha.
would have been able to do it when he casted Fly on him. Not when
Yeah.
he moved.
But I still, even with you up 20, should be able to attack you. Is that correct?
No. Now I'm out of his range because he has a 10-foot range, not a 20-foot range.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go there for my first. I'm gonna tap Woo since
Opportunity.
you already used it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap Woo. It's got Vital Beacon on.
Don't remember him having that, but I'm not going to argue.
Nope. That ain't right.
I thought he pretty much always had it going.
Maybe he did. I've not been noticing that.
It would have been the 48, right?
Yeah.
I got it.
That's heal. 6 seconds of free speech. Get Chobes or Booksmarts.
Okay.
Get someone else. Booksmarts is good.
Okay. I'm going to swing at the crab. Nope, that was not
Ooh,
the
and
crab.
you do whack him. Let's see if you can do any damage.
That was the wrong target.
I will swing at the crab this time.
Who did you
Oh,
swing
man.
at? Oh, the windfire.
Yeah.
I swung at the witch fire.
Unfortunately, you bounce off his hard shell. Oh, sorry, I was trying to move the witchfire. There.
I ended my turn.
All right, Choby's hurt, so I'm gonna target him with the 2-action heal.
Yes. Thank you.
Then I'm gonna use 6 seconds of free speech. We really need to start working on that guy hitting the cages down there, because I think he's trying to release more creatures, and this could get a very long fight. Very long fight.
I'm on it.
Send the gnome as the hitter.
For my last action, man, I kind of want to get a running start towards that guy. We're going to strike this guy with my pick in his dirty little claws that have been grabbing me. It is not consensual, sir. Fuck, Mississippi. I tried.
You slap his hand with it, and he looks at you like he wants to slap you back.
Probably does. Heaven forbid I raise my shield. Fuck.
Use one action to go here. Two action.
Click it and then keep drawing.
Yeah, there that's
That works too.
70, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, getting ready for confrontations with that guy now. Up here, big boy. Oh, got John here. He's been picking on me. I got this middle guy here healing people and slapping me with his pick. And then there's this little squishy thing here.
You shouldn't be enfeebled anymore. That was only a 1 turn.
Okay. We are going to take the middle boy. We don't like the fact that he's healing people.
It's what I do.
Okay, here's the damage for the strike as his claw grabs you. Okay, now I have to use a turn to grapple him, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we do that, and then we are going to give you the old tentacle transfer.
But you have to try to grapple him first. It's an athletics check.
No, I thought if he hit with the strike, it was an automatic successful grab.
Nope. If used after strike, the monster attempts to grapple.
Oh.
All right, I have him grappled. Now I can do. So that's the second action. Third action is the transfer. Please give me that fortitude save.
Come on. Yeah.
And he does not get you. So that is all 3 of his. So you are grabbed again, Gwalt. All right, his turn. All right, first action is going to be to strike Cage one more time. All right. Oh, and with that, out awakens another creature. And now he is going to turn around to Mr. Chobe here, and we're going to try a little spell. Mr. Chobe, will you please make that will save, sir? I'm sorry, let's, do I have to say it first?
Nah, I mean it depends on the roll, I think.
Okay,
Would I-
Chobe, go ahead and give me the will save if you can.
Because it's a manipulate, can I react to that?
Yep, absolutely. That should be able to, you should be able to use your reaction. Yes, sir.
So click that.
And you do hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Out. All right. And your attack does, I mean, it does the damage, exact damage you thought it would, Joe. So now go ahead and make me that will save, please. I think you did good. All right. So that is a success. So, Chobe, I made some noises at you, pointed my fingers at you about that, and that's about all you know. You probably thought I was calling you bad words, man.
How did the creature die?
Shouldn't. Oh, shit. Sorry. I've got to do one thing first. Nope. Okay. I have no clue why he died. He should not be dead.
Because you had him selected and you took damage. It's the third message up.
He shouldn't have anything on him. Yeah. What is he? Is the good intent? Okay, so he should have this hit points. I don't know why he has that.
No, it was good how it was.
That's weird. My PDF does not have this creature in it, but this game does. This creature should not be here.
Here, I'm gonna pull you aside. One sec.
Yeah, this can get out of hand quickly, I think.
Yeah, like I said, it took a little bit to dawn on me that it was the witch warden and these are prison cells. It took a moment for me to get that.
Well, I heard Lucas say something when we first got in here, when he first attacked that guy in the turban. He's like, I don't want that guy releasing any more prisoners or releasing any more creatures or something like that. And that's when I'm like, oh shit, there's one in each of these fucking cells? Good
Well,
God.
I think the ones that are lit up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, that could be some shit ton of XP though.
I don't have the healing to support it, dude. I got 2 heal spells left.
Now, if I could actually hit tonight, I don't think I have one crit yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. Chobe's been stealing them all.
I'm stealing my kills.
It was almost book smarts.
What do you reckon?
You guys all there?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so a little mess up on GM in there. This creature is actually dead in this chamber.
Ah.
That's what was confusing me. I'm like, holy shit, that thing's a level 12. There is no way I should bring in a level 12
Thank
out.
God.
But I'm going to transfer all of that damage to this Drider up here, which you, of course, have fought in a different level. Okay, everything looks good. Let me put him into the carousel. He should go right where that thing went.
And you should probably have these things roll.
Okay. Well, I don't want to make him roll because he's already
Okay.
got his turn.
Yeah.
So I'll leave him where he is.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
do it for you. And I just put him down here. There, done.
And everyone can see the dryer. He's not invisible. There he is.
There he is.
I'll move him over here because I brought the other one out in the middle. Okay, and that is all three of his actions. Since Chobi was able to tell him to go stick it, he wasn't going to do what he said. And now is the Drider time. Well, the Drider's going to come here and closest one to him. And we are just going to give a little glaive strike. Okay. Oh, shoot, that's two actions. So he only has one left. We are going to shoot a little magic missile up there to the magic guy. One action.
No. Whatever will I do? All right, Booksmarts is going to fly on over to here. Fly on over to here. There we go. And then I'm going to use my drain bonded item action. Drain bonded item. And so I go to here and I go to the book. Somewhere in all of this bullshit. A book. This one. And it is. And I'm going to use that to restore my 4th level fireball, which I am now going to cast.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to place it like so.
Needs to be him rolling that. I have a success, so I take half the damage.
Yep. And I'm still
And
flying
you're-
because I flew.
All right. we will go, that's 10, 15. It only been 15, but it wouldn't have let me kitty corner there.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then we're going to sudden charge. Oop, too far. There. Andar. And I'm going to hit him with with my shoulder as I stab him and try to skewer him to the wall. Come the fuck on.
All right. I am still grabbed. I'm going to try to attack this guy while I'm grabbed. I'm going to do the attack roll, then it'll give it to me automatically. No, it won't.
Not a manipulate to attack.
Oh, well, don't matter anyway.
Bounces off his armor.
Yeah. I'm going to attack again. Actually, should I? I'm going to actually produce flame on this guy.
There's your grab check for some reason. Oh, success by 0.
God damn it, really?
And the flame bounces off his arm.
A 14 misses? This guy is bullshit. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, I am going to try and slam down.
Okay, so you're going to do that trip. And then you see the athletics. There's your roll. See if you can trip me and put me prone.
Make the attack first and then follow up with a sweep to topple them. If it deals damage, you can attempt an athletics trip.
And deals damage, you can attempt. You're right. You're right. Thank you.
So it's kind of like your claw grapple thing. Damn it.
Oof.
Fuck. Well, I guess I will just swing at this man. Or not. God, mother.
He's a slippery guy. All right, so we got crab guy up here. So he has you grabbed. We are going to once again do a tentacle transfer.
Hey.
That is a critical success. We are gonna punch you with the other claw, sir.
Watch out, he's using a pincer maneuver.
Punch.
Oh, terrible.
All right, his turn down here. First action. We don't like you guys so close. So we are going to actually give you a bite, Mr. Job. And that does hit. And I will need you to take this damage. And that does come with a little additional mouth. Give me that fortitude save, sir.
Eesh.
And do you have a hero
I
point
should.
you'd like?
Yeah. Well, I don't have one, but I should have one.
Yeah, go ahead,
Have it.
man. Should be able to right click on the 21. There you go.
Are you shit?
Shit.
Sir, you are clumsy one. I will put it on you.
Consistent anyway.
All right. So that is the first action.
Oh my
And
god.
next, we are going to bring a little phantom pain to you, Joby. Please make that will save. Okay, go
I'm gonna
ahead.
Take a shot at him first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
there we
That's
go.
good.
Crits him.
That's what we need. Big
The spell
bucks.
doesn't go
Big
off.
bucks. Not bad. Not bad.
And that shot, it didn't take everything you thought it'd give him, but it definitely took enough out of him. He is slumping over.
Does he get the crit specialization?
Oh, of off guard, yes. I thought there you go. And that was his last two actions. It does say that the action is interrupted, right?
Yep.
I got you, Jobs. I got you.
So that was all of his action. Now it's the druid's turn. Drider's turn.
Now do it again. Save me again. Save me again.
He's a little far away.
Close, get him out of there. This Drider, actually, he's going to come around and hit this guy down here.
Is he?
He is.
20-foot reach?
He's moving first.
Okay. I'm 20 feet in the air.
No.
He's coming down to get me.
Oh, okay. All right.
That would be 30. So that is one action. I'll count to 5. Okay. I didn't know if anyone had any reactions to use.
Choby had one from him walking away from him, but he didn't use it.
That's why I tried to give time to use it.
It's okay.
Okay. John.
I ran out of time, I guess.
We're going to make a melee strike with our glaive against you, sir.
Oh, everyone matters, my ass.
Well, you're flanked. That's the only thing that got you.
Jeez.
That is a hit. And we're also going to give you a little bite. Try to get some venom in you if I can.
Fuck.
God.
You natted it?
That'll be the roll. The roll you'll need. Here's the damage.
Oh, well, there's my damage. Okay.
And your roll was a failure. You are enfeebled 1.
And he takes the damage.
He took
Yep,
it.
I thought he already did.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
You have to make the other one next to stage 1.
Oh, sorry. I see it right there. Thank you. This is also damage for you, John.
Ooh!
And that is all of his turns. All right, give me. What are we starting? This is like round 10, or isn't it 11?
Yeah, 11.
Who all has hero points? Well, hey, it doesn't matter. Here's an easy thing. Everyone gets a hero point to start this round out.
All right. Booksmarts is going to do something either bold or foolish, or potentially both. I'm going to use a 3-action blazing bolt, even though it means I'm going to plummet out of the sky. And I'm going to do it on every one of the bad guys.
Yep, everyone's within your range. So, and I need to do this myself. Target all 3, and let's try to do it that way. I've been failing to do that during this whole thing.
Oh, hang on. I didn't do the damage right. For an additional rate. Oh, okay. So that was the Drider. So I can't do them all at once.
Okay, so I'll take that damage on the Drider. Let me make sure I've got off everyone else. There he is.
And then I attack the Turban Man.
And that damage so far seems to be the most effective against him.
And then going back over to Mr. Lobster.
Then that one misses.
And Booksmarts plummets out of the sky and takes 20 falling damage.
I was going to say, yeah, because he does fall 20 feet, so he's going to have a little damage.
Whew. All right, Booksmarts is really hurt.
Tell me about it. We are going to step here. Why won't it let me?
Because that's a 90-degree corner and those columns go all the way to the ceiling. You can't diagonally.
That would be correct.
You can't move diagonal in this room, huh?
Not against those columns, no.
Shit. I'm not going to attempt to tumble through. 6 seconds of free speech. If you got the ability to heal, I could use it. So, all right, I guess we'll just... I mean, he is off guard, so I'll just intimidating strike him.
And you whack him. Give me some damage. And that damage does everything you thought it would. It crumples him over. He falls to one knee, but he is still standing.
All right. And just to play it safe, he is off guard. He is feared. I'm going to shatter defense.
Sorry, I'm still reading. Can't reduce its frightened value below 1 until the start of your next turn. Okay, and that does hit. Again, you whack him right over the head as he's bent over. How do you do it?
Oh, I
never mind. Stop. There. That should make you much happier.
Yeah, absolutely lop off his head. All right, was he living or dead?
Believe he was actually living.
All right, and that is my turn.
Mr. Gewalt. And keep in mind, not every area has to be cleared. Maybe there's things you should learn before coming back.
turns out I'm not grabbed, so I'm going to take advantage of that.
You should be grabbed. I spent my first action re-grabbing
Oh, that's right, that's right.
with Crab Boy.
Let's see. Target him. I'm going to try to escape.
And you twist your way right out of his tentacle.
Awesome. Second action, probably going to provoke his attack of opportunity, but I need to move.
He misses you with his attack.
Click on the wrong thing here. There we go. 20 feet. Who's looking worse for wear, John the Black or Book Smarts?
Probably, and I know argue with me saying this, but believe it or not, John the Black. Percentage wise.
Okay, that's another 20 feet. So I'm within range now. I just don't have the actions for it yet. There was something. No, there wasn't. I'm actually going to move up next to this guy to try and draw some attack off of John the Black for my last action. There we go. I still do have on Vital Beacon as well, Chobes, if you do need a little heal. You just have to come over probably behind me or in front of this guy.
I would say you could reach around a corner and touch each other. You just couldn't quite move like John wanted.
That's weird that I couldn't go at an angle. I thought you could always go diagonal.
Nope.
So I would move
Click.
10.
Yeah. If you hold like control down and do your clicks, you can plot out the whole thing.
So do I go down or am I supposed to go?
You would probably have to go around.
Yeah.
So, because he is standing up there to where he's more in that aisleway. And you could go right by Book Smarts, no problem.
He's a no. You can step over those little things.
The tip of his hat tickles your fan.
Thinking because I have battle medicine. If I should heal someone or try and heal someone.
Oh yeah, you could use it on yourself. You can use it on Book Smarts, whoever you want. Preferably just not the enemies is all.
I battle medicine the Drider.
I will knock that hat right off your goddamn head.
I'll move here and then try and battle medicine. Book Smarts.
My hero.
So do I click the treat wounds?
Correct.
And
There's what I use for the macro for it.
because I'm not trained in medicine. I should.
You're not trained in almost anything. Did you like look over your stats to make sure they're right?
Not for a while. I thought it was fine last time.
Yeah, because we got you. All you're trained in is acrobatics and athletics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you're at least trained in medicine, right? Or are you an expert?
Hold on. Shit. I don't know.
Oh, you're all right, man. Don't worry.
We'll just put it trained for now, and you can figure out the other things you're trained in. Then try it again.
Well, and the other thing too is if you have the ability, pull up.
Path builder.
Yeah, and then just get a good idea, and we can put him in really quick. But this is a really hard fight, guys. I told you it was gonna be.
Yeah.
So, all right, we've got you trained in medicine. Go ahead and try your roll now, Job. Whoa!
Ooh. Perfect.
Doesn't get much better than that. And then Booksmarts has to put the immunity
Yep, I got
on.
it. It's on there already.
Okay, awesome. Oh, crab guy.
Crab people, crab people.
Do I have to click the apply or are you click it?
I did it already.
Okay.
Really, I don't think it's picked on John much. All right, and the Drider, of course, definitely taking Gewalt's actions as approaching him as threatening. He's not a big fan of being surrounded either. He is going to cast this.
He is not going to cast that. Because I am going to attack of opportunity him. No, I cannot. Never mind.
Oh, you did already, didn't you?
I did. No.
Yeah. No, that was you saving Chobi. Nope, you haven't. You're right.
But it's not giving me. There's the strikey. Oh, they're both item bonuses. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, disrupted.
Good hit.
And that whacks him pretty good. Why did that not do? Yeah, take that, Rob.
Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself.
I'd rather not. No.
Why is it still doing it?
Select
You
your
have to
dryer
select the
cam.
creature.
Okay, I have the Drider chosen. His thing came up. It is still giving it to Rob.
Okay, I can do it for you. Here, damage. There you go.
I don't understand why it did that. All right, so that was 2 actions that he just lost. Thanks a lot, you big jerk.
I think I've eaten the next attack, Rob.
I was gonna say, big
Probably.
boy, yeah, we're turning right the hell around. You want to do that crap? We are gonna give you a big old bite. That's a hit.
Oh, still kicking.
But I do need that.
Oh shit.
Because of the poison. Son of a bitch. Come on, you got this. All them burpees on that pirate ship gonna pay off.
Nice.
There we go.
You do have a hero point. I gave everyone one.
I'll take a success.
Yeah, it's a success.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better than re-rolling
So
for
you-
a crit fail.
But still eat that. Is that correct?
No.
Okay,
I
so he was
succeed.
successful, so he is not entered in stage 1. Okay.
Right. Yep. Yeah, he has to fail to go to stage 1 or critically fail to go to stage 2.
Copy that.
All right, Booksmarts is going to fly up. So there we go. So it's harder to fly up and easier to fly down. It's thundering outside. Okay. Booksmarts is going to use his. Let's see. What's the range on that 30 feet? So I think I'd be within range of the lobster, right? Because I'm 10 feet up and he's big. And he's 20 feet away right now.
Can you cast through those pillars though?
Oh. Can I not cast through these?
Negative. They're pure energy.
Okay.
They're
all right.
they're the stasis that are keeping the animals in there. But
I will cast it
that
on the
pillar,
Drider then.
Yeah, that pillar is broken. That's the one the
Oh.
Drider was in. So yes, you can cast through
Oh,
that.
cool.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Then I'm going to cast it on the lobster, and I'm going to
Okay.
activate the staff for enfeeble.
Lobster. No.
Success.
I rolled a success. I'm sorry.
Shouldn't it be the
See?
monster rolling it?
And that again, I have the monster chosen.
Try. Do you have like a pop out page of Rob's page or something?
Negative. No.
Okay, try opening his page, then closing it, then clicking on the monster.
Let's try that. See if that works. Fortitude save. Who is it for? Doesn't tell me.
It's for the lobster.
No, I know. It's just the roll.
Yeah.
There, it finally
There we
did
go.
it.
All right, still a success. But he's enfeebled 1 until the start of my next turn. Oops, my bad. All right, pass turn.
All right.
John the Black is in rough shape.
Never quit. Never quit.
Who
Intimidating.
Who are you going after?
The Drider.
Okay.
And he should be off guard.
He is absolutely off guard, sir. Already on him.
Nice.
Hit by 1 because of off guard.
Nice. The damage roll.
And this drops him. He's barely hanging on, but he is still standing and still ready to swing.
All right. Third is going to be to shatter defense. Since he's frightened and off guard.
Yep.
Nice.
And that whacks him. Can he do it? No.
That doesn't matter because that rider cannot drop his beard. So that makes me happy. And I bet I get some healing here.
You better believe it. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. Let's go. Let's go. Not the best numbers. Sorry.
I am further away from single digits on health.
Right. Last action, I'm going to Narfle the Garthak and take it. I'm going to stab this Drider right in his abdomen and cleave down with this pick and try to rip him open.
Oh, and you whack him? Can you do 6?
Oh my god. Oh.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
That's my turn. Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, John.
God damn, that rider took 2 crits.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
And then I'm gonna target him and attack him once.
Okay, before you do that, though, he is going to throw the old attack of opportunity out at you. You moved right in front of him.
I thought it's move away from him.
No, it's just moving.
Yep. That does get you, but not critical, so it doesn't interrupt you. Go ahead and do your attack, sir.
Ouchie.
Bounces off his armor. Oh, I thought you had one more turn left.
No, I moved twice.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Seeing his buddy go down, though, this thing is still truly interested in Mr. John. And by the way, just so everyone knows, this thing has been untouched so far.
Oh my god.
Oh no, his shell and claws, they gotta be pretty scratched up.
Yeah, for grabbing plate mail all day long.
From all the swings
And you duck under his first grab. And that one as well. And he may be a big tank, but he is kind of a one-trick pony.
You messed up rolling 22 that time.
My bad. Booksmart.
All right. Booksmarts is going to fly on over this way. And I'm going to... Let's see. What spells do I have left? I've got one that I'm probably not going to cast. Since he's attacking, just to be safe, I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
John the Black, sir.
All right. He's big enough that I can walk. I don't have to try to tumble through, right? You get down here.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was the large or the extra large size.
I mean, yeah, he's just a large. He's not extra. The Drider was bigger than he is. So
Well, they're the same.
I'm going to say no unless the GM who knows speaks up and says otherwise.
Nope, that's the correct ruling.
Okay. So you would have to tumble through, sir.
And that's a failure. Oh, all right. Well, we'll just intimidating strike him from here. You know what? You gave it to me. What the hell? Yeah.
The first damage to the tank.
Period.
And the damage does just what you thought it would. Oh, Mr. Healer Man, the busy teammate.
Yeah. Let's see. 20. It's 1. It'll be 2. Yeah, at least it'll put me in range for everybody if they need a healing. I'll move there. For 2. Let's see. If John was a robot, he would laugh. I think I'm gonna raise my shield because he has reach. So I know he has a thing for me. So, and that is my turn.
Okay.
I am going to probably just swing for the fences.
That's why you're flying.
And what does your clumsy do to you?
Dexterity based
Anyways,
rolls, AC reflex saves, and range attack rolls.
okay, so does not affect this, and it is a hit because of the frightened that's on him. And that one takes a really good chunk. Chobi, for some reason, that hit harder than you thought it would.
No, that you just damaged Chobi.
Oh, maybe that's why it hit. Your weapon is good, bud. I don't know why I'm on you looking at you. Still does take a good chunk out of the crab, man.
So
And even did the PG version for you guys.
Again. Nope.
Ooh.
That one bounces off it.
You know what? I'll raise shield. Why not?
Enfeebled would have fallen off of him.
And fear will go off at the end of this turn. All right. We remember our good buddy, Gewalt, down here. And since we have a 10-foot reach, we're going to go ahead and grab him. We can't seem to get a hold of anyone else, but God, we were good at him.
Oof.
Yeah, you are.
Well, maybe he's gonna deal damage, then try to grab.
No, I
Failure.
cannot hit that. So then, does that does still count as my second action?
Yes, and it also counts as an attack. I think.
So I guess
Oh no, it does not count towards his attack.
my question is what is the difference between that and me just making a melee strike and then grabbing? You know, why would it be in the melee attacks, melee claw plus grab, if it's still going to be 2 actions? And I'm just asking, guys.
I don't think there is any difference.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, it's because if you did grab on its own, then it would count towards his attack penalty.
So okay, so then that would be the reason it's that way. Okay, makes sense. We are gonna go. You know what? Chobi hit us last time too, so we're gonna turn around and do a map penalty against Mr. Cho. Oh, it was on the 20. Book smarts. The
Right,
crab
Booksmarts
is still looking healthy, but is being damaged.
I'm just gonna refly in the air so I don't fall down, and then I'm going to command him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna command him to lie down on the ground.
Okay. That is a failure.
For the first
Okay.
action on its next turn.
Nice.
And lying down is a manipulate or a movement action. Oh, I'm a genius.
Well done.
We are going to intimidating strike.
That's your first 2 actions, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to tumble through again.
Looks like you have done it, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go. Get to there. And that is the turn.
All right. Who's the most hurt on our team?
It is an absolute toss-up between every single one of you guys.
Wow.
Book Smarts is good because I'm in the air and I'm buffed.
Fair.
Literally, we'd be talking 1 or 2 points of percentage difference.
Wow. That's not good. I'm gonna cast Heroism on John. Should have done that a long time ago. At least on somebody. And then
Did you put that on yourself, John?
Yeah. Oh, he targeted me when he did it. So
oh, okay.
On me.
Then I'm gonna lay on hands on John to give him that D6 healing.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
I will.
And you can battle medicine yourself, can't you?
Yep.
Yes.
shall do that. Battle medicine. Treat wounds.
Nice. Crit.
That is one action. Then while this guy is on the ground, right?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Yep. It says his first actions must be to do what he was told.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack him.
Damn it! Battle medicine's to manipulate. I could have done my attack opportunity. Shit. And your strike does hit, so roll your damage. And he's starting to slag down a little bit. He's not pinching his claws nearly as much as he was over here.
Good news for me.
I'm gonna attack again. Huh. And a hummus.
All right, he is not happy, but at the same point in time, he is not in his right mind right now. He's a little sleepy. He's going to go ahead and lay down.
Oh, is he now?
Yep, let me get the effect on him.
Oh, I already took my swingy at him.
I mean, he's off guard either way, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it hit anyways, so go ahead and roll your damage.
What is making John the Black enfeebled?
I do not know.
Drider hit me with something.
Oh, okay, all right. Just making sure there wasn't like a misclick.
Jobs?
One of my effects.
Swing
The
as well,
Drider
right?
hit me with something.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so Choby's swinging too.
Yep.
Choby does. How you miss a giant bug sleeping on the ground, man? That's a tough one. There will be questions asked after this fight.
I missed him when he had me grabbed, so I feel you.
All right. Second action is going to be to wake back up and stand up. Last action is this John the Black. We did not like you tapping us while we were on the ground. But it doesn't matter. Whoops. The prone wouldn't have mattered anyways with a roll like that. That is all of his action.
Booksmarks is going to keep flying in the air. And this guy seems like he's bleeding a lot, and that is super gross. So he's going to cast Spout to try to get some of that really gross blood off of the nice and clean ground.
All right, I assume you're bringing it up right underneath him. 5 foot.
I'm choosing cube, so yeah.
And he did roll a success, so he will take half of this damage.
That's fine. Yeah, really, he was just the tertiary. I wanted to get the blood out of the way.
All right.
Because I'm going to have to walk down there later.
You know, I know it's a real shocker what's about to happen. Intimidating strike.
And that does get him. Give me some damage. Can he do it? How do you do it? Shit, anyone but him.
Oh, I run him through. Just take my sword and stab him right through the head.
Well, I said I was going to make it tougher. How'd I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't too tough, but it felt like a struggle. If we didn't get that one guy down first, or as soon as we did, that would be a mess.
You shouldn't have done that. I think it was
ended the
208
encounter.
experience. Did you end it or did you delete the encounter?
No, I ended it. I did not delete it.
Did anyone get experience?
I don't
did
see
not.
anywhere where it's giving it.
It didn't pop up.
Yeah. I think it was 218 was the experience for that.
It would have been a big one, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it did that.
Plus 218.
So, Lucas, if you would give us a total of what we should have.
We should be at 690. Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And it is 7:45. I got to get to Betty by. Could we do loot next week or next time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then next week we're back to Catmoo.
Quick question: I thought this ran better. I don't feel I had to ask Lucas for nearly as much help.
Oh.
What did you guys think? Was this better? Worse?
Yeah, pretty smooth.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, no.
Pretty good.
Just a little
Alright.
hiccups on the selecting characters is all, but that was really the only thing.
Oh, freaking many of them.
Yeah. I can only imagine how many are still in the cages that you have to dodge around.
You mean that level 12 I tried to bring out on you?
Yeah.
Murder
I
monster.
showed him on the sheet where I said, hey, you see where it says this one's dead?
Oh.
Yeah,
And as soon as he popped out, I'm like, why does that say level 12? That is not right. That is not what I want to do.
that would have absolutely killed us.
Yeah.
I was going for the give it us that's a level 8. The claw guy was only a level 7. The warden, I did tell you, was almost godlike. She was level 9.
Wow.
And the warden was already in the room. She was not in a stasis. You would have had to fight her anyways.
And the warden must, I assume, was immune to fire.
Yeah, she was fire.
Yeah, and immune to bleed.
Let me check her.
Because I think I got
Death
her.
effects, disease, fire, paralyzed, poison, precision, and unconscious.
Oh, yeah. Woo's persistent bleed should have triggered on her.
Resistance, all damage 10.
Yeah.
I don't think she would have taken much from
I
it.
think undead creatures by nature can't bleed.
Oh,
Well,
she
see,
was
and that's
undead.
the other thing I was wondering if it was undead.
Yeah.
Yes, he is negative healing. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you can't bleed undead things. Is why.
I'm pretty sure that's why the bleed didn't kick on that.
That'll do it.
Been a pleasure, guys. I have some stuff I gotta do. So, but it's been real. It's been fun. I'll see you guys next week.
Thanks,
See ya.
guys. I'm out as well. We'll talk to you guys later.
Sounds good. See you, Cam.
Going to eat. Bye, guys.
See ya. It's me, you're Mr. Joby.
Yep.
All right. What'd you think of the fight, Job?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
A little unnerving with the whole intro. I'm gonna kill you.
Right? Like, I want to kill it. Like, dude, what? That's not the GM's purpose, is to kill off characters.
Yeah.
But I'm glad, I'm not, it's not a bad thing that he's stepping up the fight, but I think he did it in a good way. Like, he didn't focus fire just on one person to try to, make a player have to re-roll their character. But it's definitely more difficult, but I think he did it in a pretty good way. That was kind of surprising based on exactly what you said, that intro that he gave us. A voice chat to flesh out my PF2E character ideas. Do you have a Discord I could join? I do have a Discord. However, my link for Discord is not functioning. I could give it a try. Let me see. I actually have a channel set up specifically for PF2E. I don't think that's going to trigger. If you go to my YouTube page and click on more, let's Let's see. And you click on more at the top, it'll give you the Discord link. I don't know why Streamlabs is being kind of a twat waffle about that. I've tried looking at it and it looks like it should work. I haven't changed it, of course. I've tried turning it off and on, and I don't know what it's going to do. I might have to just delete it completely and try to remake it or something. I'll have to fiddle with that. But yeah, that's how you get to the Discord, and the Discord channel does have a specific channel for Pathfinder 2e. And I don't know if you use Path Builder or not, but it is an absolute godsend when you're building a character. It's got everything built into it, which is nice. And you can turn off and on the remaster. So yeah. Oh, you're full of servers? Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Good to see new faces. And lurking is love. I appreciate everybody hiding out in the back, checking out the fight. That was just a fight. That was we started here. We went through a hallway, 3 rooms, and then we got into the fight. But yeah, thanks again for everybody joining us. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Keep comfy, keep cozy. Exactly.